Hey guys, welcome to Top Tabletop. I'm Gab Zúñiga and today I will show you how to play Forbidden Desert. Forbidden Desert is a cooperative game for 2 to 5 players, where your helicopter crash landed in the desert and now you have to find the parts of a legendary flying machine to escape before succumbing to the storm. The components are 24 desert tiles, 48 sand markers, 31 storm cards, 12 equipment cards, 6 adventurer cards, 6 spawns, 7 clips, 1 sandstorm meter, 1 flying machine model, and 4 flying machine parts. We will set up a 2-player game. Shuffle the desert tiles and place them in a 5x5 grid, leaving the middle space empty. That empty space will represent the storm. Place 1 sand on the shown tiles with the light color facing up and place the rest nearby. Shuffle the adventurer cards, deal 1 to each player, and attach clips to them covering the highest number of your canteen, which represents your water. Take the pawns of the corresponding colors and place them on the helicopter crash tile. Place a clip on the sandstorm meter according to the number of players, choosing the difficulty you want. Shuffle the storm and equipment cards separately and place them nearby along with the flying machine and its 4 parts, and the game is ready to begin. The game is played in turns in clockwise order, starting with the thirstiest player. Each turn has 2 steps, first the player's actions and then the sandstorm. There are 4 actions to choose from, and you can take up to 4 in any combination. The first one is moving. You can move to any adjacent tile, unless they have 2 or more sands. Those tiles are blocked and they are inaccessible. The second action is removing sand. You can remove 1 sand from your tile or an adjacent one and place it back in the pile. The third action is excavating. If you're on a tile without sand, you can excavate it by flipping it. If it has a gear symbol, take an equipment card and place it face up in front of you. If it also has a tunnel symbol, that tile can protect you from the sun, which we will see later. And also, tunnels are considered to be adjacent, so you can move from one to another. If it has a water symbol, every player on that tile gains 2 water. There are 3 tiles showing a drop of water. This means they might contain water, but one of them is a mirage and won't give you anything. Important: equipment cards and water are only received once, when the tile is excavated. If the tile shows the launch pad, nothing happens, but this tile is important because once the flying machine is complete, you need to go here. And finally, if it has a part symbol, you have discovered one of the 2 clues for that part. When you discover both, you find it. Locate the tile where the 2 clues intersect and place the part there. If it lands on the storm, leave it there temporarily, and it will be placed on the next tile that moves into the storm, which we will see in a moment. The fourth action is picking up a part. To do it, the tile where it is must be excavated. Take the part and place it on the flying machine. In addition to the 4 actions, players on the same tile can pass equipment cards and share water at any time for free. When you share water, you can give as much as you want. You lose it and the other player gains it. After taking actions, you draw storm cards equal to the current sandstorm level. The cards are revealed and resolved one at a time. If you get a wind card, move the number of shown tiles into the sandstorm in the indicated direction, and add 1 sand to every tile you move. The second sand and higher are placed with the X facing up to indicate that the tile is blocked. If you're trapped on a blocked tile, you will only be able to remove sand until it's unblocked before taking any other action, unless the rest of the team unblocks it before your turn. If you're resolving a wind card and there are no more tiles to be moved, nothing happens. If you get a storm picks up card, move the sandstorm meter to the next mark. This indicates the number of storm cards you will draw starting with the next player's turn. And if you get a sun beats down card, all players lose 1 water, except those who are on a tunnel or those protected by a special card. If the storm cards run out, shuffle the discard pile to form a new deck. After drawing storm cards, the turn ends and the next one begins. All the adventurers have different abilities. The archaeologist can remove 2 sands instead of 1. The climber can move to blocked tiles and can also carry another player when moving. The explorer can move and remove sand diagonally. The meteorologist can spend actions to draw fewer storm cards, and can also look at the next storm cards and place one at the bottom. The navigator can move another player up to 3 unblocked tiles. And the water carrier can take 2 water from an already excavated tile, and can give water to players on adjacent tiles. The game can end in 4 ways. If anyone runs out of water, you lose. If you need to add sand but there is no more left, you lose. And if the sandstorm reaches the skull, you lose. The only way to win is to get the 4 parts of the flying machine, and once it's complete, all players must go to the launch pad. When everyone is there, you escape from the desert and win the game. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.